Okay, hi guys. This is going to be a video on the best way to actually get in and out of the Perico heist as sneakily as possible. I'm not sure if that's a word, it doesn't sound right anyway. So I'm going to be going through in this video which preps and setups you're going to need for this heist, and the next video is going to be me doing the heist, so you guys can actually see how I do the heist. It might take you about 20 minutes, it usually takes me about 20 minutes. If you fail, just quick restart, it's not that hard. And if this is your first heist, you might want to pay attention in close detail, because I'm not 100% sure on how easy it is first try. So let's get to it. So first, what we're going to want to do is obviously spawn in your submarine. Not actually sure how to pronounce its name, so I just call it the submarine. So once you get in your sub, which I will be there in roughly about 10 years because this car is really slow. Sorry about this, I should have been more prepared for the video. So obviously, I don't know if you guys could tell, you probably could, but I sound absolutely ridiculous right now because I'm not very good at YouTube, obviously, because I've been using it for a while, but not uploading videos, especially not talking to people, it's new. So yeah, right, we're here now, so I shall show you guys the setups and preps you need for this heist. Okay, so you're going to want to obviously go to your prep board, and it would help if you were a CEO or MC president or a VIP. Go onto your prep board. Obviously you're going to need to do gather intel before you can do anything else, and then you go onto your prep section. You're going to want to use the submarine as your entry point because it's the best one to use. So use that as your approach vehicle. The secondary targets doesn't that doesn't particularly matter. Oh, that was an accident. Okay, well, I'm messing up all over the place here. Again, sorry about this. Right, equipment. You're only going to want to get the plasma cutter, the fingerprint cloner, and the cutting torch. Don't worry about the demolition charges. First, you're going to want to get, obviously, weapon loadout is going to be the conspirator with the suppressors that you're going to need there, because you can't do it sneaky if you don't have suppressors. The suppressors cost you 5,000 if you didn't know that already. You don't need to do any of the disruption ones because you're not going to need them, so they would just be a waste of time. You can do them if you want to, but it's completely pointless in my opinion. And first, before you do any of this, if you haven't already, you're going to want to scope out the it's called the drainage tunnel, and as you can see on the map there, it is just under the water, directly behind the compound. You're going to want to scope that out when you're doing your gather intel mission. The escape point that I suggest using is the submarine yet again, and it is at the north end of the island, just under the water, obviously. And yeah, you don't need to do anything else. All you need to do is on the airstrip, I think you can see that there, on the airstrip you need to go and take a picture of whatever is in the cages, or like casings, whatever you want to call it, the piles of, like, it's usually weed, cash or cocaine that's in those So you need to go and scope those out because those are going to be really important while you're doing the main heist. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful, and sorry again, it's the first video really talking to you guys, but I hope it was helpful, and come back later for the heist.